Okay, so this is going to be video number 2 for 4519 Lexington Avenue. Now, I'll let you know what happened over here with the neighbor from video number 1, where the line was completely blocked. We couldn't get through. We hit something very hard. But the neighbor next door allowed us to come onto his property, and we noticed that when we put our camera down his clean out, that there was a cured in place pipe lining that somebody had done, and they blocked off the access to this property over here. So that's what basically happened over there. When they shot the lining, they closed up his connection. So right now we have our camera in the line, and we were able to make it all the way out to the city connection, which goes to the street behind. I'm just going to wait for the homeowner to come here. So just let me pause the recording for a second. Okay, what I mentioned, and I'll explain to you that there's a lining and they blocked you off.
Okay.
So that shouldn't have happened. Technically, whoever did the lining probably didn't realize that you were all connected.
Got it.
And that's what happened.
Got it.
So the thing is, we have our camera in the line, and we're 161 feet, and we're all the way out to the city connection.
Perfect.
So there's the city connection right over there. So we're going to bring the camera back. There's your city connection. Now it looks like there's a cured in place pipe lining that really is not an approved lining by the city of LA, but it's in good condition as of today. And the reason I'm a suspect of it is because if you're going to go through escrow and the 9A report shows no permit, they may want to have a look at the lateral going out into the street. Although this is in good condition, the public works inspector may not pass this because it's not an approved lining in the city. And I'll explain that to you now. And it comes back from here, now it comes onto the property where it becomes a shared line. And there are like little roots in the line, there are some cracks in the line, but technically it is a functioning line. Obviously it would need some periodic cleaning and stuff, but you can see, I mean, there are a little bit of roots coming in. It's a very old clay pipe, but it is functioning, there's no doubt about that. Now, I know for a fact that you are connected with a person next door. I don't really see anything with a big building, however. So that may be on a separate line. Okay? Because I don't see
interesting. So they just sort of built a
they might have taken their own separate line out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
I don't know, you know?
Because otherwise, I mean, okay, so essentially it's like these two companies.
Then it would be these two properties.
Got it.
Because I didn't see any connections along the way over here, you see, connecting to the big building. I have a feeling that was done separately. But these two houses over here are definitely connected. The lining in the street, it's in good condition, but it's not an approved lining, and the city may not allow that.
On their property?
In the street.
In the street?
Yes.
So that's public works? Or?
That's public works, and I'll explain that all to you. But the thing is, your house is going to need to be reconnected now because they blocked you off.
Yeah, right.
When they did this lining, they closed you up. That's why we were hitting something very hard.
Got it. So that's...
Well, which is pretty good news, though,
Yeah, it's not...
considering. So now you see right here, this is the lining that somebody installed. And when they installed it, they closed you off. You see?
Where's that? What do you mean lining?
I'll explain that to you now. See, there's a lining, cured in place pipe lining that somebody had done on his property. And when they did this lining, they closed you off. So here it comes out of the clean out here on the next door property. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording over here.